okay?
I think we're live now. The very first words the chat might have heard might have been Chastity Cage.
Well, now that you've said that, they've definitely heard it.
Oh. Well, hold on. Chastity Cage, Chastity Cage, Chastity Cage, Chastity Cage. There we go. Semantic satiation. It no longer means anything.
Music for snails? Oh, I gotta save this to my watch later.
Music for snails.
It's just gonna be like slow down music.
What if it's all just Kirby music?
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Kirby music. Why?
Yeah. Snails love Kirby. Oh, also, we're recording now. It took me a second to remember to record.
It's probably just like half Snail's house.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Alright. Welcome to the stream. This should be the end of New Vegas.
This will be the end of New Vegas. There is no should be. I've told Toad, I've told Flynn, I've told everyone who'll listen. I don't give a shit if we're here till fucking midnight.
Well, I give a shit, but Squid doesn't. What do I have? Promo.
Come on. There we go. Alright.
New Vegas.
New Vegas. Yeah, New Vegas. Dr. Kill's last ride, baby.
I'm pinging everyone because this is important.
What's that?
I'm pinging everyone because it's important.
It is important. Actually, I should share. I'm gonna share this in my little group chat, in my little Facebook group chat.
Facebook group chat.
Yeah.
We're here. We're queer. By the way, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. This isn't our first Pride Month stream. Last week was our first Pride Month stream, but you
didn't talk about it last week, did we?
No, I think we made mention of how gay we are last week, but
we do that every week.
It's true.
I've got milk.
It's nice. I have pink lemonade.
Nice.
It's not because it's. I have pink lemonade not because it's Pride Month, but because I like pink lemonade. But also, pink lemonade's pretty gay, so hell yeah.
Wait, is there a difference between strawberry lemonade and pink lemonade?
Yeah, pink lemonade is... Because, like, strawberry lemonade is, you know, strawberry lemonade. Pink lemonade is like lemon lemonade, but it's sweeter than normal lemonade.
Oh, well then I don't know if I like pink lemonade that much.
Also, it's pinker...
Pinkerton? Oh my god.
It's all... That bitch did not give a shit that it's Pride Month. Alright.
I just like lemonade for itself. I like the little... a good lemonade has a good tartness and a good sweetness.
Yeah, this is just... I mean, I don't know what the opinion is around these parts, but it's just country time lemonade. It's nothing special. Yeah.
Blaspheme. Stone this creature.
Yeah. Mods, grab his testicles and twist them counterclockwise.
Specifically counterclockwise.
Alright,
yeah.
where are we going?
Doing a quest. We gotta do... open your quest log.
Alright, which one of these is the...
Well, you got a choice to make.
Kill or disable Mr. House. Alright.
You doing that one?
That's what we're doing.
Alright, this is your choice.
Dr. Kill can into space. Who's shooting me?
You know that you have a compass that tells you where they is.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's a bad boy over here.
No, a bad boy! That's a... So what have you been listening to lately, Toad? I feel like music is always a good topic of discussion for these streams.
Well, for the last day and a half, I've had Electric Avenue stuck in my head, but...
Gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. That one?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Look, there's approximately 7 quadrillion songs out there. It would not surprise me if there was at least one other song called Electric Avenue.
Okay, fair. Particularly because I've been watching those AI wizard videos again. I love them.
AI wizard videos.
And they're like in RVs and shit. There's just one that they generated where it's like it's wizard holding a big green cauldron up to a Mountain Dew dispenser. I think about that often. Anyway, besides that, mostly just like the same playlist I have for drawing and stuff. I don't listen to music much outside of drawing.
Interesting.
And I add some stuff every now and again. It's a lot of Snail's House. It's a lot of like, well, some like hyper pop and shit. So.
Oh, like 100 gex.
Not exactly 100 gex, but like.
Listen, 100 gex is my only frame of reference for hyperpop.
You know about Sewer Slut?
Is that hyperpop?
Well, that's breakcore.
Yeah, which is not the same.
No. They're in the
So I listen to music pretty frequently. Because I spend a lot of time playing video games and listening to music, or listening to YouTube videos, but oftentimes listening to music. And obviously, when I'm driving, I gotta have music, or else I'll crash into something.
Remind me not to ride with you.
Why? Are you to turn my tunes off?
No, but you're scaring me.
Good, then you'll live. Is that a fucking powder ganger? Powder ganger's infamy gained! Yeah, man, I fucking bet! I don't belong here, and not for the reasons I typically don't belong in an area. I'm over here, like... rending, slaughtering, devouring.
Yeah, you can fast travel.
Oh yeah, I could. I've been playing Daggerfall lately.
Yeah.
Which is a game...
Old.
Yeah, it is old. That game's older than you!
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't that some shit?
And I'm pretty old.
He's 21. Savage.
Squid and I are only 7 years apart, right?
Let's see. I was 1995, and you're what?
2022. 2002.
Okay. So, yeah, that's 7 years.
Alright, you gotta kill Mr. Hoos.
7 years and 7 beers.
Well, howdy,
7 years and 4
Thank you, Victor.
ago.
407 years ago.
Did you ever go talk to Mr. House?
I can. I don't think he's got a lot to tell me at the moment, because he's like, did you kill those savages?
Yeah, he loves when you kill savages. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't side with House.
Well, there's still time.
I mean... Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Your current quest marker is to kill him. What do you mean?
But I could also... See?
Mm-hmm.
I could change the quest marker. But also, literally it would be faster to not side with anybody.
Well, you can't side with nobody. You gotta side with Yes Man. But I know what you
That's siding with myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not siding with Yes Man. I'm using Yes Man.
Damn.
That's what it... I mean, that sounds harsh, but that's what it is. What is my quest marker telling me to do?
Pointing to a room that you haven't discovered yet.
Okay. Windy up here.
It's because you're like in the skyscraper.
Yeah, but the windows are closed. Is it just me or is the frame rate ass?
It's a little ass. I think it's because there's like a lot of stuff loaded in outside too.
But there was a frame rate. My frame rate was ass when I first started. I can't wait to stream. Like, I love this game. I will be playing it again. I don't know if I'll be streaming it again, but I will be playing it again sometime. I'm so glad that we're I'm so glad that we're almost done with it. Because I can't wait to stream a game that fucking works.
Yeah.
Now, not next Sunday, because I won't be available next Sunday. But next Saturday, Toad said he had something cooking.
What? I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Didn't you?
No, we'll see.
You didn't have to say. You don't have to say. Ah, yes. This is exactly what I have cooking.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You were talking about the thing. You were asking about it for other people. You were asking other people about it. I'm trying to be
but
really
if you're
vague.
Be around, then...
I'm not going to be around on Sunday, but I will on Saturday.
Okay. Well, we'll see. You need to go interact with the terminal.
What terminal? I like how he has a bed.
Yeah. He can sleep in his bed. I love how it's not owned because he hasn't used it in over 200 years.
Right. Oh, this
Must get
terminal.
lonely. Getting, you know,
Digital
holographic
dome.
head.
Open antechamber.
Don't fuck
Oh
up.
yeah! I don't think I fucked up that bad.
It's kind of funny how weak they are.
Well, also... These are the guys you're gonna take over the strip with?
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking water jug nearly caught my hair.
Water jug.
Yeah, it's full of pink lemonade.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Damn. It's just business.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
Which... Wait, what happens if I put him back in his tube?
I don't know. Say it.
No! Ruined everything. Exposed germs. A year of life, if at most.
Oh.
I have nothing to say to you.
Look, man, he's like, oh, I'm gonna die anyway! So you fucked everything up! This feels anticlimactic.
Yeah. It's because he's not that bad of a guy.
Well, he's not! It's not, listen. It's not his fault, right? It's nothing personal.
That's why, like, the most evil choice you can make is to just, like, separate everything from his controls and just leave him there for forever.
Like,
on life support.
I'm not gonna do that.
I did that once.
No,
I'm
listen.
like a Mac evil run.
Change in management.
Alright, that's him dead. Mr. House gone.
That was, like, shockingly
read it.
easy.
You can read an obituary in your notes of his life.
Gotcha. I think I did read that on stream at one point, like way earlier on. What? I'm genuinely surprised at how easy that was.
Yeah, it's because you're high level.
Well, not just that, but also like.
Also, it's really funny that the Securitrons aren't attacking you. At least in the.
He also had like way less to say than I thought he would.
Yeah, because he was pissed off, and it probably hurts to move his face.
I'm ready
Best
for you
voice
to.
actor in the game, besides Yuri, I guess.
I'm ready for you to join. Oh, Mr. House?
No, yes, man.
Oh.
Mr. House
He did a great job too. Rest in peace, his voice actor.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love how he skates along.
Yeah. He's just happy to be here. I mean, he's not,
Yeah.
but he has to pretend like he is.
He's not, but he's like programmed to feel that way.
He's programmed to act that way.
Yeah, programmed to pretend to be that way. Yeah, there's not much left.
We gotta do the damn.
The NCR ending is a lot longer because of what you have to do. But there is more to do here.
Depending on how fast this goes, I might... Depending on how fast the ending of this game goes, I might, load a save and then see what House's
different
ending is like. Yeah.
House and Yes Man are pretty similar.
Yeah, but they are different.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Back to the drawing board.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks.
I love his big stupid face on the
His
monitor.
big stupid face, yeah.
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly.
Yeah, so you've powered up
They'll
those
be all
robots
set
of
to go
his.
once we
Oh.
boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
Familiar with the boomers, they can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's one down.
Alright. What do we do with the Brotherhood? Do we leave them alone? What do you think?
It's ultimately up to you because even if you go and help them, well, I mean, you just destroyed them, didn't you?
No. Why would I have?
Didn't you go and kill all the Brotherhood people?
No?
Okay, well, they won't help you if you help them in the fight. And
Okay.
they will try to fuck with you if you just leave them alone, so.
So
You can just say,
Alright.
leave them alone, but
They'll fuck with me?
ultimately, it'd be easier to go blow them up, probably.
The NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work with Yes Man, the NCR will no longer accept your help. Interesting.
I
Wild
don't really gotta
cards.
worry about that with the Legion. I don't think they want your help.
No, they sure don't. Tell Yes Man you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel and wish to ignore them. Observe the Omertas at their casino Gomorrah. Go to Red Rock Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. Visit the White Glove Society at the Ultralux Casino. Okay.
So, errand boy work.
Maybe I should have waited to kill House. Do you have anything
I
on
mean,
you? No.
yeah, he makes you do the same things, but then once you get far enough into that quest, you can't go back.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe I think you can kill House at any time until the final fight.
Okay. Because I know that the final fight is Hoover Dam.
Well, yeah, the second fight's at Hoover Dam. I just love how he ragdolls.
Yeah, he just flops on the fucking ground. Am I their boss now?
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
I guess
Yeah.
not.
And they've got military man faces instead of policeman faces like before.
Yeah. Where's Victor?
So where do you want to go? The strip club, the Red Rock Canyon?
Alright, we've been avoiding the strip club this whole game. Let's go.
Yeah, just don't look at any of the women.
Oh no, not pixelated boobies.
Not women's.
Femoids.
Hey,
Look at the
no Americans are
anti-aliasing
allowed
on that one.
Sorry, no one parts me from my weapons.
you sure you want it to go down this way? You're going.
Yep, let's rock.
All right. This is going.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
I'm gonna
society.
get out of you. I'm gonna clip it.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the Omertas.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
You're just
I'm
go
gonna
out
clip
and
your
kill
sorry ass.
them. To be fair, they are like actual, like gang members.
Yeah,
They aren't very
it's,
good.
That's some shit right there.
Don't kill any of the gamblers though; they're innocent.
oh, I done killed a few.
Silly squid.
Take a step from your
Always
trusty
killing
Vault
first
13.
and asking questions later.
He's listen. I'm not Doctor Ask Questions, man.
That's fair. Oh, you actually were able to hit him through those.
I gotta go around.
There's a door in there somewhere. Door to that area. I don't know.
How do I get in there? Dooga-dooga-goom.
Level
Wow.
up.
Get closer.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
No. Ah, there it is.
Watch out for my gun move.
This is
I'm gonna clip.
gonna clip.
Oh. I'm gonna brown.
I'm gonna clown. Honk.
Oh, there you are.
Your sorry ass. I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
You've gained
What is that?
karma.
All? I'm gonna clip your sorry ass. Is that their only dialogue?
I guess. At least the thugs. You should use a scammer too. Look at Big Sal. Take his gun.
Oh, what kind of gun does he have?
He has a sellable gun.
I don't. Big Sal has died. Oh no!
Just arms
Big Sal's
detached.
password, Gomorrah office key, sawed-off shotgun.
Come out.
No, I don't want to kill the bartender. There we go.
Watch out for my Mauler move. Oh, this one's called pain frequency. That's right.
Yeah. Also, I forgot I had the auto regen halo.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. You're like, you're being evil, but you're like, you know, you got a halo. I mean, you're not really being evil. These guys are like genuine.
I'm gaining I'm gaining karma.
Yeah.
There we go. Strike a blackmail note. What? Big Sal's
Yeah, there's like a whole
terminal.
quest that you're missing out on
If
here.
you aren't Big Sal, keep your grubby fucking fingers to yourself. Oh, did that just unlock the vault that I just
Yeah.
lockpicked?
Yeah.
Wow.
But you got extra XP. For
Sure
lockpicking.
did. Let's see. We have quote unquote observed the Omertas.
we have observed the guts of the Omertas outside of their body.
White Glove Society at the Ultralux Casino.
Is that what the kids call it? They observing.
Yeah, observe.
There's a funny way to like preface that. Observe them.
Yeah.
Not even like they're just buying and selling weapons. I think that they plan to like attack
Aren't they
the strip.
Aren't they cannibals? The White Glove
Gamera?
Society?
The White Glove Society, maybe.
And like, cause I got spoiled on.
Ah! Don't show the moves.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Have you ever been to
Finally,
this
I
side
had
of the
to let
strip?
her out. What? I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate
Okay, you're
breakfast.
funny. You get to live.
I told my wife. She's going for a cruise.
No, I have not been to this part of the strip, actually.
Well, yes, you definitely did, because that's where you saw Benny. Benny's from the Tops.
Oh, yeah. What was his
You
gang
just
called?
never, like, looked at them. Is it a gang? Well, they're not a gang. They're called the Chairman.
Yeah, they're a gang.
And the Chairman are actually good people. They actually wanted to rat Benny out.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Oh, you're a freak. Could I trouble you?
Oh no!
Could I trouble you to blow it out your ass?
Frightfully uncouth. I'm afraid I...
Looks like I'll have to kill you then.
Well, I never.
Yeah, well, you're gonna.
Got you now.
I think it's funny that you were like,
You like that?
I turned into Dookie Nukie for a second.
Done.
no, but you got this quest
Over here.
to like get to know them, and all that the courier, all that Dr. Kill heard was, "Ooh, more XP."
What? These guys are all pussies. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, they just hit you with canes.
Oh, I more meant they just run. Run, coward.
You like that?
You like that?
In fact, I do.
Yeah, I am getting to know them. I'm getting to know their insides by ripping them open.
She was just playing a game, man.
Yeah, but she was red, so it's fine.
Guys are red. No, he's not. He's just running.
New biggest strip. There's like more shit to do.
Yeah, I understand that you don't have the time for these quests, but I definitely implore you to check them out sometime in the future.
I will. I will.
Especially this one.
I mean, how much time do we have left before? I mean, how much shit do we have left to do before we go to the dam?
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
After you get to know the. Oh no, you're vilified.
Oh
After you get to know
no.
these guys, you got to do like one or two more things, and then it's game time, final fight kind of thing.
Heck, Gunderson?
Oh no, he's a good guy. No.
Oh, he's a dead guy now.
You should search his pockets for any valuables, because he's a Brahmin baron.
Caravan shotgun. Well-heeled gambler suit. Wait, hold on.
But yeah, I mean, you already. But like, there's a quest for, the cons if they're not already angry with you,
They're not yet.
which they should. So.
I mean, they're not.
Cons quest.
I mean, they're not.
Conquest.
Conquest? You know,
Cons are like the Brotherhood in this game in the sense that they've been like severely like kicked around and shat upon. Oh, kill him for me.
Out of the way, not slaughtered in my hotel.
Giving
Not
me all
slaughtered
pain
in my-
Concluded. Good day.
yeah. Our business is concluded. Good day.
What was that for?
What was that for? I also spanked him so hard his head came off.
He's a very evil man. Like his shit.
Let's see. Ultralux freezer key.
That's over the rail. Oh my god!
What was his? What
Bro,
was
it's
his tuxedo
serving.
called? Bro is giving it up. Where is it? I know I took his motherfucking tuxedo.
Sort of called white glove something.
Oh, maybe. It's not. Formal wear. Now that's a Dr. Kill, baby. Why are my eyes glowing like I'm a fucking Skyrim vampire?
That's the funniest thing, is when it's like, there's a secret vampire you need to intercept, and it's like, he's the only guy with red eyes that are glowing.
Yeah, the vampires in Skyrim are not subtle.
Like, I understand if it's like, oh, he's got like...
What a disaster.
Oh, you kill her too.
Now people will confuse us with Gamora.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ta-ta. Smack her in the ta-ta.
Oh, she's alive.
Yeah, she's strong. Anyone who can take more than one hit from Dr. Kill is like above average strength.
Oh yeah. Oh, he blocked and it still did half his fucking health.
You like that?
You like that?
Just going on a killing rampage.
Well, again, I'm not Dr. Talk It Out now, am I?
I guess you're right. Do you have the cannibal perk?
Yeah.
Well, then you should eat these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking feast when I'm done.
I think there is unique dialogue. You can actually come in there and talk to him about it with the cannibal perk. My God.
Wow, these people just don't give a shit, do they?
No, it's because
Listen.
they're innocent bystanders.
If they were innocent bystanders, they'd run.
It maybe, yeah.
I think that they have something in their a guilty conscience, and they're like, "Oh, I deserve this."
There's something funny about like if a bank, like a bank's being held up, and you're like, "I could run, but I deserve this."
I could run, but I deserve this.
You can actually find something cool down here.
Really? I've got you now! Inaccessible.
Oh, you know what you should have done? You should have gone and eaten Mr. House.
Why?
Because you get an achievement.
Oh, I think I still can.
Yeah.
Unless his
You still
corpse is
can.
gone.
He's just in there, I think. He's just an empty container.
Come out, wherever you are.
That's fucked up. You're just an empty container.
Oh no,
Like,
I lost.
being really,
Does karma actually fucking do anything in this game?
there's a few perks that like work off of it, but very
Okay.
little.
Okay.
Like it's way more fleshed out in 3.
Well, because 3 doesn't have the faction system that New Vegas does.
No, I think that it would have been cool to have both systems in tandem.
Yeah, So, like, the Elder Scrolls, it's something that I think is fucking interesting is that, like, the older Elder Scrolls game have like, really robust faction systems. And...
Really?
Yeah, like, especially Morrowind and Daggerfall have, like, you know, the faction systems are, like, really integral to those games. Well, well, actually, no, I was about to say less Morrowind than Daggerfall, but actually, no. Like, the faction system is, like, important to the main quest. And, like, the decisions you may or may not make for the main quest. So, like, it's interesting that, like, the faction systems in Elder Scrolls are kind of downplayed in Skyrim. Like, in Skyrim, factions are a lot less... Oh, hey, you can participate, you can, like, get goods and services from this faction because you've got a good relationship with them, but this faction hates your fucking guts. It's not like that in Skyrim. Like, it's a little bit like that because of the Civil War quest line, but even then, it's not like... You get what I mean. You've been playing Skyrim. Yeah. And you're, like, close to the end, if I'm not mistaken.
I just killed the dragon guy.
Alduin?
Yeah. It was pretty
okay,
cool.
so yeah, you did... Did you do the Civil War quest? Oh my god.
Not yet, no. You might want to run. There's no shame in running from a battle you know you can't win.
I mean, that's true, but, like, that's not what's happening here. Melee plus 10. Buff out.
Yeah, the bitter drink is good. Day Tripper. So, yeah, Karma in New Vegas specifically references, like, it has one really interesting interaction with Cass, who's a companion from the NCR, where, like, the farther your karma drops, she'll, like, reprimand you and then eventually leave.
Interesting.
There's also an end game thing you can do if you have good karma, which I won't spoil. The ending slides for each faction ending have variants based on whether the player or character had good, neutral, or evil karma after finishing their ending quest.
Told you I wouldn't lose.
And they just kind of affect the name, the title that is on your save file. Like everything from Samaritan, Grifter, Devil, Mortal, True Mortal, or a Messiah is like the max. There's some good ones in here, like Vegas, Observer, Mercenary, Betrayer, Defiler, Vegas Crime Lord.
How do you see what
Vegas
your
Boogeyman?
How do you see your karma in game, or do you have to beat the game first?
Just like open up a save or load, like open up the load menu.
Messiah. Interesting.
There's also Savior of the Damned, Herald of Tranquility, Champion of Justice. Probably because you nuked the Legion.
If I had let Eddie, like, sacrifice himself, would that have given me good karma?
I don't know. Probably. Probably would have been neutral.
Interesting. I don't feel
anyway,
like
eat these people.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta crouch down and interact with their corpse and nibble.
Devour. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put it in the work, put it in the hours, and take what's ours. Ooh. We got 5 people watching.
How you rush it all together? Ooh.
Because I was running out of breath. I gotta plug my phone in.
What if Dwayne The Rock Johnson was a furry?
What would his persona be?
He'd be a rock.
I think he'd be a bull.
A wolf?
A bull.
Oh, that's actually good.
Yeah,
you make a good point there.
Because he was the Brahma bull for a while. You know, that was like a. You get it.
Yeah.
He's got that bull skull tattoo.
So, yeah, you can also just go kill the cons, but, like, they have a quest, too, that isn't that long.
I am sympathetic towards the cons. Which might be
they
strange.
Were a way bigger faction in the first 2 games.
I mean, yeah. They're also, like, oddly fundamental to, like, the founding of the New California Republic. Because if I'm remembering correctly, like, you save Tandy in the first game. You save Tandy from the cons.
Do you? I don't know.
Yeah. Or at least you can. And then she goes on to found the New California Republic.
Right.
She becomes their first president for like 50 years.
Yeah. Same thing happened with George Washington. Right?
Yeah, the cons nearly got him.
Nothing like some tasty man meat after killing everybody.
Man flesh!
You probably won't have Messiah when you're done here.
Probably not.
That's gonna be really funny though, seeing how far your karma drops.
Yeah.
I don't know how much negative karma eating a person gives, but probably like 5.
Well, for the most part,
nothing.
well, cause like, here's the thing. For the most part, I haven't been like killing innocent people. I haven't been stealing. I haven't been doing anything else that gets you negative karma. I haven't even been eating people, even though I definitely should have been.
Definitely should have been. That was a mistake on my part.
Yeah, I should have been eating people.
Yeah, there is a challenge. I don't know if it has an achievement associated with it, but there is a challenge. Let's check it out.
Anyone else feel like running?
Hey, any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
Meet of Champions is a special perk in New Vegas.
Oh,
it is.
did he? Oh, he had a name.
Yeah. Chauncey. The perk is rewarded by taking the Cannibal perk and using it to consume the corpses of Caesar, Mr. House, the King, and President Kimball.
Oh, I don't want to eat the king.
I don't think that's really strange because I guess he's Freeside's leader, but that's I guess you can't eat. You can't eat Yes Man.
Fucking watch.
What does it do? It gives you 1 luck, 1 intelligence, 1 charisma, and 1 strength for 60 seconds after eating any human corpse.
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen.
Oh.
Huh.
Are these people drunk? What's going on?
The benefits of the perk are quite negligible. Yeah. Jason Bergman came up with the idea for Meet of Champions.
That's funny.
But I was gonna do it because I was going for like a max evil run. But it would just be funny to like go back to Caesar's camp and eat him after like 2 weeks of his corpse laying there.
Oh. Ethel Phoebus.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
You were like the youngest looking old woman I've ever seen.
All right.
You are the youngest looking old woman I've ever seen.
She is!
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Sure.
Imagine being Yes Man and just like waiting for the courier to come back, and he just ignores you and goes back into Mr. House's room and comes out and wipes his face. What the fuck?
What in the goddamn?
He's like, he turns into Betty for a second.
That's like the best part of the game in my like the best part of the base game, I think, is when you
find
it's
Betty.
Benny.
To like show up to your killer and he's like,
and he's just in awe. How much of a fucking monster you are.
Yeah. Mailman that refused to die. Mailman like too angry to die.
Local courier too angry to die.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Enjoy your time in Vegas. I'm just a huge fan of that part when he sends the dudes to kill you in that room, and then you call him on the intercom, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. 200-year-old leg meat.
Mmm. Tender.
House jerky.
House jerky.
Wow, that's silly.
It's on the house. Yeah, I think I'll let the Brotherhood live.
An entire army.
And you're like, oh, it's just business, and you come back and you eat him.
I want those left alone. They're no longer a factor.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
That's.
I forget the Ormetos. They're more trouble than they're worth.
You got it.
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. consider them forgotten, along with projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
Yeah, but you have like electrical weapons to take them down, so.
Yeah, like... Also, Yes Man's kind of dumb, sometimes. Ooh, they'll be our biggest enemy. Yeah, man, they live in a hole in the ground. I think we'll be fine.
That's
Hubris,
something that they
what's
never
that?
talk about, is that, like, you know, what if they got contact with another chapter to come help them take over New Vegas?
Maybe.
Because, like, I think the huge thing that Mr. House plays into is that he's kind of a mystery and that terrifies a ton of factions.
It does.
They don't
And
know
now
what
I'm...
he has or what he's capable of.
And, like, a
Because
lot of
everyone wants
factions
Vegas.
don't like
Everyone
that.
wants the dam.
No, a lot of people want Vegas.
Yeah.
They just don't want to fuck with House. They don't want it bad enough that they'll fuck with House to take it.
Right, that's what I'm saying, because, like, you know, Vegas is basically infinite money, and, that's good, if you didn't know. And it's also, like...
Oh, I'm vilified by the cons. They won't wanna...
Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. They might not attack you.
Maybe, but...
Some quests, there's some, like, quests are weird about that.
Let's just be... Because I'm going to Red Rock to deal with the cons, one way or the other?
You might want to be careful over here, because there's, like, cazadors.
More like Kaza... bitch. More like Kaza snores.
Kaza bitch.
Maybe even Kaza... Maybe even Kaza snore... Maybe even Kaza bore.
Kaza bore.
B-O-R-E.
What if
Not
you
like
found Cosmodor out in the woods? You'd be like, ah, a pedophile! That's weird. I didn't even bring that up.
Oh, but it was very funny. Also, is it mean to point out, to make fun of a pedophile for being a pedophile? Like,
it's not, but, like, I mean, did it really need to be brought up? Probably
No
not.
run-ins with the great cons.
What do you know about the great con? What do you know about
Tough,
the great con?
independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
And
out
everyone
there.
wants to strip because it's basically infinite money. And
Well,
everyone
yeah.
wants the dam because you can't really have to strip without the dam.
Well, everyone wants the dam because it's infinite energy, basically.
Yeah.
It's hydroelectric.
Yep. And there's guns there. There's, like, people.
And who gives a shit about that? It's a
Well, I
hydroelectric
mean, that's
power... It's a fucking hydroelectric power plant. And, like, you know, the Wasteland doesn't use... Even Vegas doesn't use enough energy for it to be a problem if you've got the dam.
No.
Like, if we were talking, like, modern times, you probably couldn't run Vegas with, like, today in real life, you probably couldn't run Vegas with just Hoover Dam. But, like... Did I say New Vegas in real life?
New Vegas in real life.
You probably,
do a
like...
quick save here, just in case.
Okay. In case I get stuck, or...
In case you get stuck, or in case you get stuck in the side with a big stinger.
Oh, not the stinger. How the fuck... How do I get there? How do I get there?
Go to the house.
The
What is
house.
it? What is that, Bonnie Springs?
Spring Mountain Ranch State Park.
Yeah, go there.
Okay. Play for
Because
the
they're
winning
in the
team.
canyon, which is why you're having trouble getting there.
Okay.
And there is, like, a way you can go all the way around and then, like, kind of fall into a river and then sneak in back, but, like, it's not worth it. Because there is cazadores.
What's up with all these mantises?
Why are the mantises so strong in this game?
I think they're intended to be like glass cannons.
It definitely feels that way. Their big pincers hurt.
Hey, you leave me alone, bitch.
He's just saying the same to you.
I'll kill you.
Big corners are just territorial.
Yeah. What if they were... what
if they were... What?
What if they were big hornies?
No.
And they still
Stop
grunted
it.
at you. And they still grunted at you, but they weren't violent about it, you know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
You had to fight them off. I almost said beat them off, but then I remembered what joke I was making and did not want to say that.
Squid needs to visit the Lover's Lab.
Lover's Lab is one of those things where, like, if you bring it up in conversation and somebody else knows what you're... And, like, if the other person knows what you're talking about, you immediately know more about them than you did before.
Mm-hmm. There are some fucked mods for this game.
And
that's saying something because I'm weird.
Alright. This place, Red Rock Canyon. Yeah, that's not a guy. That's like a scarecrow. Okay. Hello, cons. Are you here?
I don't respect you. You're not a guy. You're just a scarecrow.
You plan to ignore the cons. What cons are there to ignore?
Obviously, they're ignorable. You can't find them. They're asleep, Squid.
Oh,
it's
right.
night. Wish you could wait faster in this game.
You wait pretty fast, Toad.
It's pretty quick in Skyrim. There's like a I almost said something offensive. There's like a little bitch here you can talk to.
There's
Cool
like a
ground
little...
text that hasn't popped in.
No, it sure hasn't.
There we go.
Bro, oh!
Damn it, too many syllables.
Are you...
Maybe I should write something about how much the great cons suck.
Like we don't
How
have
do you
enough.
spell gesticulate? Silver...
Jerry the
What
Punk.
do you want?
What do you want? Can you tell me about the great cons?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
What is this initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
It sounds like you're not happy being a great con. Maybe you should be happier. Maybe you'd be happier somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask him for you.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no?
I love this
Cons wouldn't
fucking
take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
fiend haircut.
Yeah. Now I need to get going.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget to do that quest.
What rhymes with indulgent?
So this funny. Just turn around. I'm gonna forget about you.
Hey, you!
I'll
Are
remember
you a
in
con?
therapy.
Yeah, take your...
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
Wow, very informative. Do you have a boss or something? Someone I could talk to?
You know who that is? That's Benny. You're going the wrong way. Turn around.
Oh.
You're gonna want to
Turn
go to the
around.
big house on the big hill.
Big house on the big hill.
It's near the entrance of the canyon. It's hard to see when it's dark.
It's not dark.
Also, she was wearing nothing under that vest.
No, but it's video
Absolutely
games.
nothing.
Big house on the big hill. That one? No.
That one. Up on that
Up,
hill.
up there?
Yeah. See how there's a path?
Yeah.
Fuck off and die.
Alright.
Finally, someone acknowledges your actions.
Yeah, people here don't
She
seem to
didn't even look at you.
Didn't even look at me.
Didn't even spit in your direction.
Wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire.
You might like it. She's got a good gun, actually.
Who needs guns when you're Dr. Kill? Alright, you guys got a boss around here? Like a great con? Or what?
Great asset.
Great asset. If you want to be a great asset. Oh, Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den.
Gonna pop a cap and Papa Khan.
Hey, could you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Oh, maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you? I killed them, by the way.
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources.
He's dead, by the way.
Yeah, he's dead too, by the way. I killed him.
Caps.
I ate a little bit of him too.
And we could not stand against them.
Just a little nibble, only a spoonful.
What happened to be only a spoonful?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Damn.
On second thought, I was talking about something else.
Who are you?
Who are
You
you?
all the way out to Red Rock Canyon. Enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the great Khans?
What's your tell me about Papa?
Finished rolling in mud.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm here after my dirt bath.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have
It's
ever
like
had.
it's like he
kept
thinks
us
he's a
together through all
chinchilla.
of our hardships ever since we left California.
And he'll mold if he
Bitter
gets wet.
Springs changed him though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind. Nothing. Forget about it. That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure. And I've gladly killed many of their soldiers.
Yeah,
in
Papa
battle.
Squat.
But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does.
There's so many
Things would
jokes
damn
that
sure
can
be
make
better
that
for
in.
us if they
At
were
his
in charge
expense.
than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Interesting. Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa
What if his
Khan's
name was
advisor
Regis?
and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
What if his name was Reggie Rock?
Until...
I had been warned about you. You were perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Really? I wouldn't worry about that if I were you, buddy.
I don't think he's got the news.
With many proud traditions and a
The Legion's
glorious
still
history.
pretty strong, even without
They will
Caesar's
be worthy
leadership.
additions to the Legion.
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me
He's
as
also
an
like the
emissary to
only
great
guy
Khans
with the Legion who
as a
doesn't say it
token of our
Caesar.
alliance. In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas.
You can kind of
the
tell
Khans
which
have
people
agreed
like
to fight
respect and
alongside
don't
the Legion
respect
when
him
the time
by how they
comes.
pronounce that.
Which is interesting. What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans
I can't get
remain
over
great
the stark
warriors.
contrast of
The
like
Legion is
beating
honored
people to
have
death
such
and
allies
eating
in
their
battle.
corpses, and then just like, let's talk diplomatics with this guy.
Well, listen.
Like a day later.
All right. Well,
Go in his room.
What do I do here?
Carl's room.
Carl's room. This one. What do I do in Carl's room?
Look for a secret.
Camera. Carl's journal. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Carl's time with the Khans. Oh!
Not now, I'm busy.
Hey man, I got...
In the past, I'd have had someone like you executed for showing their face here. Consider...
Come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why...
Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't.
Also, he's dead.
Khans will be restored. And once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against...
Wait, oh, shit, did I fuck up?
No, you just gotta leave.
Okay.
If you're smart, you'll...
Oh, they really don't like me.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion.
God, you are
Also,
dirty.
we get confirmation that Regis is a higher being. He can teleport.
What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what should I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane...
Jack and Diane, huh?
If you can convince all of us that allying with
It's
Caesar
a
is
cute
bad
reference.
idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
So the Khans are like surprisingly egalitarian, it seems.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's
They
representative,
just want their life
Carl,
back.
has become fast friends with
Oh,
Papa.
yeah.
Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture. Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Wait.
I would too, if I were you.
Can I not tell him that I found the
Something
journal?
else you wanted? What?
No, you gotta go show it to Papa Khan.
Okay.
Later, I think.
Okay. What if I pop his...
Or now. Pop his Khan.
Oh my Papa.
I just love saying Papa Cap and Papa Khan.
Yeah, let me... Hey, Papa Khan.
Ah, you're back.
You should look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, Drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Hey!
God damn!
I'm
Yeah, they gun his ass down like a dog on the street.
Would you know anything
Put him
about
down like a dog.
Steal his things.
Eat. Just had him.
Don't eat him though, because you'll probably be. They won't like to look at that.
No. All right.
If
Well,
you
that's.
want, you could drag his corpse into his room, close the door, and then
eat him there. I mean, that should have like finished that quest, but
no. It should have. Like logically, it should have.
Where the fuck are Jack and Diane?
Stubborn.
What the fuck? Why are they so far away?
Because, they're on business. They're doing business stuff. I'm a businessman with a business plan.
We're not that far away. I think Melissa's the one that's far goth.
I think Melissa's in Deathclaw territory.
Oh. I think I could spank a Deathclaw and its head'll pop off, so I think we're good. You just taking a shit, man?
You haven't faced... She's just taking a dookie. Let her be.
Taking a dookie nookie.
My pants are making weird noise.
How far are you? How far are you in the Fallout show?
I finished the Fallout show forever ago.
I just watched episode 6 with Flynn earlier.
Wow. Spoilers, by the way.
Spoilers for the Fallout show. Red Rock Drug Lab. Holy shit! It's just like RimWorld. I can't kill these
like
people.
Breaking Bradley.
Whoa, new guy.
Whoa, new guy.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll.
Ugh. You won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
How much money do I have? 22 caps. I ain't buying shit.
Oh. Take it easy, dude.
Kopashishi.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance. Catch you later.
I just love the Kopashishi usage.
What does that even mean? I've never heard that in my life.
It's just nonsense.
Okay.
I'd imagine.
Is there anyone in chat? Have I been ignoring people?
No, I'm watching chat. There's nobody here.
Okay. Nobody here. We're not funny enough. We've got 4 people watching. They might be busy, though.
Yeah. Are you watching your own stream?
I always do, so I can look at the chat.
Okay, so then two of the viewers.
Hey, I don't count, actually. I don't count, actually.
You don't count? Okay, well then
I don't
one
count.
of the viewers is me.
Yeah, I've tested it. I don't count.
I forget where exactly. I think she's like near the quarry.
Hold on. I just checked my map. She's in between Quarry Junction, Good Spring Cemetery, and Yangtze Memorial. Oh, so she's like towards.
There's like a little road you can take that leads you into the area, but not too far. But there might be a Scorpion or Deathclaw or 6.
It's very it's very funny that Papa Khan was basically like, Khans! Take him to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately.
No, they didn't even take him. They just did it there in front of everyone.
You want to make my cock explode?
God, I think that dialogue sucks, but overall, this show's fine.
I think my friend Flynn and I were watching, and we had a moment where, like, it was incredibly obvious that Maximus has exactly 0 sex education. And it kind of dawned on us, oh, the reason he constantly makes the worst possible decisions is because he's like a fucking 10-year-old in an adult's body.
Yeah. You've never seen a woman before? Like, that's not true. He had a cellmate, or a bunkmate.
A cellmate?
That's like a Freudian slip for the Brotherhood, almost.
Oh, you're alive.
The show's okay.
I'm quite liking it. I'm interested to see where it goes. Obviously, it plays with canon in ways that, like, some people don't particularly like.
The ending has a part that I really just dislike. That was not necessary, but it's fine. I won't spoil anything.
Yeah.
You're wrecking these rad scorps. You are pretty low on HP.
Yeah. I have a thing that auto regenerates my health. Like I'm in Sky. It's like I'm in Scrim.
Dude, I don't do that in Skyrim because you can just heal through magic. But I definitely.
What kind of milk? What kind of milk drinker?
Well, I mean, it levels me up, so.
Oh. That kind of milk drinker.
You don't even need to wait 24 hours. 1 hour instantly heals you full.
Not here. It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. Blow your leg off and see.
Hold on. After this fight, I'm gonna let this guy fucking throw me around like a ragdoll for a second. No, hit me. Thank you. Hit me some more. I know you got it in you, bitch. Hit me! Hit me!
Psychological torture.
Come on.
What's the size of a scorpion brain?
Not very large.
Right next to them.
Alright. Alright, now check this out. Yeah. Yeah, that did not heal me all the way.
Pretty good. Let's just wait like 4 hours.
But then it'll be dark. It's not like I'm on a timer. What do you think this is around here? Daggerfall?
I need to eat some flesh.
Am I anywhere the fuck near?
There's a big stupid wall in the way. You gotta go around.
Yeah, there's a big stupid invisible wall. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I get it, you only had like 13 months to make this game, but like, if Sakurai can make Melee in 13 months.
Just remove all the walls. Bless you.
Dude, I'm so fucking sneezy today, bro.
Yes. Bless you. Dust your room.
It's because I went downstairs. There's all kinds of dust downstairs. I do dust my room. My room is not that dusty.
But you're dusty.
Ooh, it's because I'm old. Oh, we got cons. I see. Hello, Millis.
I think there's a death claw up here.
Oh. I'll fucking grab his dick and twist it. Oh, there he is.
Oh. You should actually put real armor on.
Oh, yeah, I should, actually. I...
You're gonna die, and he didn't quick save, you fool!
I know, quick saves when you, oh, Ulysses Duster might be the best I've got. Oh, wait, no,
Which is quick save when you wait.
Yeah.
You need to get some better shit. You need to get some power armor.
I need to repair my shit. I have fucking good shit. I just need to repair it. No, I've got no money, no bitches.
Yeah.
I really have to pee. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. The courier, the courier duster's pretty good. It gives you like extra carry capacity. I'm gonna see if I can find some grub real quick.
Alright, I am back. It seems Toad isn't back yet. Ugh. I'm gonna check Discord real quick.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, cool. I just got back too.
I've got a sandwich.
Wow. Courier suit, huh? Or courier duster. 13... 15. Now I gotta get my shit repaired, man. I have, like, shit armor.
Yep. What you need to do is kill NCR people and take their armor.
I guess I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna have to, huh?
Yep.
I feel like I've got something between my teeth. Oh god. I'm a little woozy. Am I still woozy? God damn it.
You cannot wait while being poisoned to death. Use the bitter drink, it's good.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna rest for 12 hours. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Dr. Kills Pie by the Sun.
Yeah. Wait, that's interesting. I feel like waiting didn't restore my health before.
Okay.
And it did just now.
Mm-hmm.
So what changed? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
You can always fast travel, or you can just load the save you just made.
Yeah. How far am I from my...
This is why bringing along a companion's good, because you can, like, go unarmed or melee and target them in advance.
Can't fast travel while jumping or falling!
Oh. Reload your save.
Help me. Help me, Step Boone. I'm stuck. Also, I'm still a messiah.
That's really funny.
Like, goddamn, I must have been really
Watch out for
good.
those New Vegas hungry rocks. They like feet.
They love feet, dude.
New Vegas hungry rocks is actually a terrifying sentence.
Yeah. Watch out
Like,
for...
what if the ground actually swallowed you in real life? Like, not even just like quicksand, but like it just opened up and then closed on you.
Ugh. Nightmare.
It's like the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park. Not in the armpit. God, this is a good game.
I love this game.
Just the quiet thud and the ragdoll.
Any more?
Any more where that came from? Uh-oh.
This is about to kill me.
Use drugs.
Oh yeah! Las drogas.
We gotta do 4 sometime. Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, we sure we man, I want to do 1, 2, and 3 first. Actually,
we already did 5.
That's true. What if we did 4, then 3, then 2, then 1?
What if we did 4, then 6, then 2, then 1, then 2?
There are 2, there are 4, there are 6, there are 8.
There is shunting trucks and hauling freights, red and green and sorry.
Yeah. Oh right, drugs. Drugs.
Dude, have you heard the like trap remix of the Thomas theme? Fuck, it goes hard.
I have not, but I have heard Thomas the Tank Engine mixed with Biggie Smalls. Oh, I don't have any buff out. Come on, motherfuckers, come out!
We had a bit of a Thomas moment there.
We did have a little bit of a Thomas moment.
What's your favorite kind of sandwich, Squid?
I'm giving this guy a fucking knuckle sandwich.
I've been beating on this guy.
I should have used VATS.
Yeah, you're dumb. But only a spoonful. The chance to knock down is so good, but also so funny.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the only thing stuck in like.
Yeah.
Red and green and brown and blue, they're a really useful crew.
Ooh, crit chance.
I don't remember the rest. Jet's kind of useless in the games because, like, lore accurately, Jet's supposed to slow time down like Turbo does in the game.
It gives you, but it gives you more action points for VATS.
Yeah, but you can get addicted to it really easy. It is useful, but I never use Jet. It sucks.
They use Jet in the show.
They use Jet in the show. Yep. You know what else they use in the show?
Bye, wow. You know who else is the honored one?
Look at Bro T-posing. He says, "Come here for a hug." He's fucking like completely instant transmission away from his hug. The young Deathclaws are practically nothing after you reach level 30.
Alright, where are they?
Bro was pinned up like Jesus Christ. That's the thing I love about the railway rifle in 3, is that if you do a headshot with it, it rips their head off and pins it to anything behind them.
Dude, yeah. So, in like
the Huntsman from TF2.
2007, there was a mediocre Turok reboot.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Why are you Australian?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the Quarry have something to do with that.
I'll help you with your problem.
I know something of your reputation with my gang, and I can't be seen working with you. Sorry, but I'll handle this. Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus. The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us
you
on
can't do
sight,
this
even
quest
if we're not
because they
looking for
don't
a
like you.
fight.
Damn.
We're an independent group. We take
I still
care
don't
of
know
our
why
own,
you're
don't take
Australian.
from anybody, especially the
Look at her
NCR.
wings. She obviously flew in here from there.
Oh, yeah.
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened. Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance. What do you want now? You can ask, but why would I do that?
Sometimes you just gotta stop interacting with someone to interact with them again.
Yeah.
What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave. An officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Excellent.
Yay!
And I didn't have to kill any Khans. What is this I have marked on... How do I get rid of a marker?
You gotta select it, select somewhere else.
There we go.
Remove it. There you go.
Cool. And I
I
didn't
like
have
how
to...
interesting her nose is.
It's not that interesting. It's just a It's just a nose.
Yeah, but it reminded me of like Pikmin characters.
Sure, man. Yeah, totally.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break. I've heard some, but I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. Tell me then.
You don't need to look outwardly, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will
What if
make
he's just a
ourselves
fucking
strong
ghost?
again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. Yeah, that sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Oh,
Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known occasionally. Okay, so they still don't like me, but I've got some. They'll put some respect on my name now.
Yeah. If they see you on the street, they'll walk to the other side, but they'll still say good things about you.
If they talk about me at all, which they probably won't.
Right. Alright, who's next?
I think that was everybody.
Shit, are you ready to kill? Blow up people? Everything
Yeah.
like that?
Break things, kill people, fuck school, yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck school, kill things, break people.
Kill people, break things, fuck school. My drugs wore off.
Drug activated.
Drugs deactivated.
1 second.
He's gotta activate his drugs.
Alright.
Welcome back. We're gonna go tell Yes Man that we've pacified the Khans.
They've been pacified.
And not like I did the Omertas and the White Gloves.
Oh, hi again.
What she sees.
With something else?
I literally was thinking the same thing.
What she gives digital. What she gives digital dome.
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All
What are Mr. House's bitches gonna do now that the Mr.
They're gonna give me digital dome. I'm gonna put on a VR headset and it'll be, you know.
Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission.
I don't think Yes
and
Man
it
needs
turns out
digital
the
dome.
NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops.
Whoops.
Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Why did Mr. House want Kimball kept alive?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated, Mr. House sure liked numbers.
I'm on good terms with the NCR. They'll let me help protect him.
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
Alright, what will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Alright, I'll get it done.
When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
Alright.
So this is a really interesting part of the game because you kind of always have to go here. Not every time, like not for every quest, but the El Dorado substation is a really interesting location. And I'll wait till you get there to explain why.
Alright. There'll be no wedding bells today. Wait, hold on. What did that say?
I've got jingle, jangle, jingle.
What do we got?
Things that go boom.
NCR knows that you were working against its interest and will no longer accept your help. Damn. You'll know it when it happens.
They should accept your help with Grant. Later, hopefully.
Oh yeah, let me
So because where you're going is like kind of it's hard to explain. So the El Dorado substation is like a small little power plant, obviously. And you're gonna want to probably sneak in. If you
Why would I want to sneak? I'm not Dr. Sneak, I'm Dr. Kill.
With the NCR because they're guarding it.
I'm not
I
Dr.
believe it's the only location in the game where simply existing inside of that location will drop your reputation by the minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're not going for the... Listen, the NCR are a means to an end for me here. I'm not out here trying to be buddy-buddy with them for the sake of it.
Protect the president is all I'm saying.
Well, then let's protect the president first, and then go do that.
I don't think you can.
I think I can. It gave me the quest to talk to Grant.
Oh, well then maybe you should do that first.
Making Rouse.
Why are there ants in my room? Stop.
Eat them. Protein.
I think it's because they smelt my alcohol I had yesterday, and they were like,
I don't think
sweet.
I don't know if ants like alcohol.
Well, it was twisted tea, and they were like all over.
Man, I want an Arizona tea.
Emily says you're working with her on bugging
Yeah, I want to look into the hard Arizona tea.
Yeah. I got a kid I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members.
Well, he's a poet, kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always
Wow,
use
you didn't forget about him.
In the library.
No, I didn't forget about him.
Tell him we'll
I mean,
accept
my thought
probationary initiate.
My thought process Goodbye. My thought process was, well, I'm gonna pass by the followers of the apocalypse anyway. You know?
Jerry the punk. Or like
now I can forget about him.
Well, you still gotta go talk to him, but...
Hold on. It's like playing golf.
Right,
wow, what a beautiful, unique creature. Smack!
But you fed a child in the process.
Yeah. That's why I'm the Messiah of the Wastes, baby! Alright, you'll know it when it happens.
Somebody's spamming hearts in chat.
Who? Somebody's spamming hearts in chat.
Yeah.
Who?
I see you. Whoever you are.
I don't.
Like the little heart reactions.
Oh, I see your little pink hand. Oh, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. All right, where the fuck is Grant? Why is everything always so goddamn far away? Oh,
Only you can prevent appropriate espionage.
Wow. Wish I had a horse.
That'd be cool. If you could, like, ride Brahmin or something.
Or a horse.
Yeah, but you don't see horses in this game.
Which is a plot hole. I know they're out here, Beef. Bethany. Esda.
Bethany Esda.
I fucking hate how many invisible walls are in this game.
Yeah, there's a mod I use frequently that just removes all of them.
Ugh.
Makes traversing, and of course that there isn't a ton of invisible walls preventing you from just going to Vegas. It's mostly just beef walls, but like there's no reason that some of these locations need to be locked off. It's like a sandbar with rocks on it.
Yeah.
Something I would love to do is like take on a huge modding like group and like add dunes to the Mojave.
Is the Mojave doesn't really have dunes.
Yeah, but I don't care. I want dunes.
Okay.
I want to be the courier and walking through like sand and shit.
There are deserts in North America that have dunes, but the Mojave's not one of them.
Mojave's just rock desert.
Yeah, it's a very rocky desert.
But yeah, I've always thought that, you know, dunes. This game's really pretty at night sometimes.
I'm a big fan of deserts actually in video games.
Yeah.
Which is funny because like the reasons that I hate like snowy wasteland areas in video games are actually very similar to the reasons a lot of people hate like deserts in video games. He's above me, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. In rank and in physical location.
No, he's below me. Well, first of all, I'm Dr. Motherfucking Kill, bitch. No one's above me in rank. Are you Grant?
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time.
What?
We've got a lot to do to prepare.
What?
What'd he say?
He said we've got a lot to do to prepare for the president. Goodbye.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
Mm-hmm.
I think this quest might be broken.
It might be.
Oh, here we go.
I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get.
Hi, Liam.
Trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time. Once we start,
You know, because that's Liam O'Brien, one of the other 4 voice actors they've gotten in this game. That isn't Yuri.
Yeah.
The president doesn't.
Is he dead?
Liam O'Brien?
Yeah.
No, he's very active.
That's good.
Glad you could
He's
join
in
us.
Guilty Gear.
Most of my men are already on
Wow.
duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us. The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team.
Man, it's dark in
personally,
here.
Keeping in constant contact with people over the radio.
Yeah.
It's a good bet that the Legion
You'd think
will
that
try
a
something.
place that has direct access to a dam would have more lighting.
Yeah, this is directly attached to like a hydroelectric power plant.
At least get some floodlights in here, Jesus.
Like you got all these little lamps, turn them on, man.
Those probably just don't work. Think about how many lamps you have in your house that don't work.
Hey, that's also Liam O'Brien.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you
Wait, no, that one's Yuri. Somebody else was Liam.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out. One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Yeah.
One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
That's a good line. I love that.
With House dead, glad you're with.
Well, it's so fucking lame how the power armor looks. That's the reclaimed power armor, which just basically means they've stripped all the guts out of it and it's just metal strapped to your body. Requires no power armor training.
So I could kill him and take it.
Well, you could, but then they'd be pissed at you.
Well, yeah. Listen, I just need their president alive.
I'll meet you on the
It'll just be easier to keep the president alive if they don't care about you.
Personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away.
Definitely make a save before this happens.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now.
Showtime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Oh. You'll excuse me. I've got some security shit to oversee. Wow. I sure hope nobody assassinates the president.
What's your job to make sure that doesn't happen?
Are you a bad enough dude to save the president?
Don't go too close to those rangers, they will shoot at you.
I'm not too close to the rangers.
On the stage, I mean.
Mr. Presidente, Mr. Presidente. It is me, Dr. Kill. Surely you have heard of me. Where is the White House?
It's probably not here anymore.
No, I mean, where does the president hang out? Where's his office? Where's his Oval Office?
I think in some crater somewhere.
You think it's at Shady? You think it's at Shady Sands?
Could be. If it's still around.
It should be. Listen, I know they nuked it in the show, but that doesn't mean they nuked it here.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages.
You should be like scanning for any malpractice.
Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, are you thinking of killing the president? No, you've got a good face. How about you? You're mean mugging the hell out of that guy. Are you gonna kill him? Huh?
You should pickpocket him.
Oh, yeah.
Just like you, and men and women step forward to say,
Oh.
wait. And it always
Do you mind?
Me mugging the hell out of him. He is
You be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious? What the hell? This must control some sort of bomb that he was going to use to kill the president.
Wow,
Nice
Grant.
work catching this.
A child of 4 could have put that together.
This man right away.
We carried the weight. And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that
I'm gonna save real quick.
it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of
No, not you.
to discuss
Can I not? Can I not? That's the man.
the Rangers Unification Treaty.
Oh, here we go. I think I fucked everything up by trying to kill that guy. Which is why I saved before I did it.
The trooper hiding, like cowering.
10 years ago, Chief Elise met with
Do your
representatives
fucking
of the
job.
Desert Rangers to discuss terms of...
This is hopeless.
You'd think they would enlist the help of someone else other than this random mailman.
What? Don't... What? Do I get to talk to the president?
No.
Oh.
You could have eaten him, though.
I wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an ass. Move on.
Well, the president didn't get assassinated, so that's good.
Just barely.
But he didn't.
If he hadn't have ripped that guy's pants off and stolen his redundant failsafe thing, then he would have.
Alright, well, that's the president not assassinated.
I did my good deed for the year.
Yeah, I did my good deed for the year. Hey, I'm the Messiah. In case you forgot, I died for your sins. What do we got? What do we got?
God, you play these games silly.
I sure do. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a nice perk sometimes.
Laser Commander.
But you don't read magazines.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
What?
I'm too young to die.
I'm too young to die. Look at how good the NCR is. Wow.
I'm too young to die!
Only engineers and authorized personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away.
Good job today. You got the president out safe and sound.
You get the Laser Commander perk, but you don't even use energy weapons.
Fucking excuse you, buddy? Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, if you plan to use that more, then yeah. So now you just go back to Yesman.
All right, now that the NCR is now that their president's not gonna assassinate, you know.
He's like, I'm a different engineer. You notice that he's like mad mugging the fuck out of him. He's the only one with like a stern, angry, upset face.
He's like, grumble, grumble. I hate the president. Someone should blow him up.
Like, maybe I should investigate this guy.
El Dorado Power Station and install the override chip. All right, now we get to the fun part.
Check this out.
All right, what's the best route to El Dorado? Is it through the El Dorado Dry Lake, or do I gotta go around?
Go to the Dry Lake.
Okay. Man, I don't know. It's almost like drinking half a gallon of pink lemonade. It makes you piss constantly.
Okay, let's read into this. Situated southwest of Vault 11.
That's just an ant. 2 ants. Ooh, you're cutting out bad. I don't know if it's this bad on stream, but it's pretty bad for me. Oh no, fire ants. That's a big ant. Someone's shooting something. Am I getting shot at? You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the stream is looking choppy as hell.
This is like Boone is a companion. He will leave the party as soon as the courier is within this area.
Really? Oh, it's fucking legions. Legionnaires. Oh, I got shot to death. Hmm. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Yeah, it's a rather unique location because, like I said, simply existing inside the substation will result in NCR infamy.
Right, I am back. I don't know why I threw up the BRB screen this time when I didn't earlier.
I mean, it's fine.
Alright.
I like looking at it.
Yeah, I also like looking at it. It was made by a very talented artist.
Damn.
His name is Frog Man Guy.
Yep.
Where the
Did
fuck?
you take it down on screen?
Yeah, I did. Where the fuck am I going?
We're going to the El Dorado substation.
What? I fast traveled to the El Dorado Dry Lake. Oh, right. Okay. Now this time I'll try not to
My
get
mom's
shot to
making
death.
pork steaks for dinner.
Dude, I want pork steaks. I ate leftover lasagna. I'm turning into Garf. Garf.
I like real lasagna.
It was real lasagna. And then I eated it. I like jumping. Oh, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. Man, so something that's like interesting is that like Bethesda really likes their immediately post-apocalyptic aesthetics. Like Megaton being built out of like scrap metal and fucking like crashed airplanes. But something I think is even more interesting is when Fallout does like when there are new buildings in Fallout, right? Like Fallout 2 has like relatively recently built brick houses and shit. Right? Because it's been a long fucking time since the bombs dropped. You know? Hold on, how is my connection? Are you good? Can I hear you?
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, there you are. I didn't know you were gone. I was talking to you the whole time.
Oh, well, you must have not been saying anything important.
I'll repeat it. Something I find interesting is that, like, you know, Bethesda seems to really like their immediately post-apocalyptic aesthetics. You know, like how in Megaton, like how in Fallout 3, Megaton is built out of, like, scrap metal and crashed airplanes. But I actually find it really interesting. I actually find it more interesting when it's obvious that people have been rebuilding since, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot of relatively recently built brick houses and buildings in Fallout 2, which I find interesting.
There are, yeah.
There's
and
gonna be a
tribes
fucking...
and camps.
Yeah, like, people have been rebuilding... I knew there'd be an invisible fucking wall.
There's very little invisible walls in Skyrim.
There's almost none.
I found a really strange one in a cave, where there was, like, a tunnel that looked like I could go through it, but it said you can go no further, and I was like,
At least Skyrim warns you when there's an invisible wall.
Yeah. In New Vegas, it's like, you fool, of course you can't run up on this mountain. Why would you want to do that? You know, it's like, because it's cool. And because half
I'm
of
the
locations
motherfucking...
are, like, surrounded by mountain.
Yeah, like, what if I want to go in a straight line? What if I don't want to do all this wibbly-wobbly bullshit?
Alright, so make a save here.
Oh, right. Oh. Alright.
Over here.
Oh. Had enough! Let's see. What is your mantle armor? 10.
You don't want to kill the regular, you want to kill the rangers, the guys in the ranger armor.
People know you're good at heart, even though you're occasionally a troublemaker.
Smiling troublemaker. If you just wait around in the substation, you will continually lose favor with them.
Well, I'm at a point in the game where I don't particularly care if I lose favor.
No, but it's just really interesting. That's just what happens.
It is super interesting. No one's sure what to make of your unpredictable nature, but you've left a strong impression.
In someone's face.
It's called a crater, bud. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah. You did it.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Are you ready to finish this?
Oh, yeah. We're going to finish this pretty quickly, too. We're probably going to have time to go through... Maybe not House's ending, because House's ending seems like it's going to be very similar. No, enter the strip, goddammit.
There has to be a canon ending for Dr. Kill.
What is the canon ending for Dr. Kill? The one where he kills the most people, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, so this one. Thing is, do you want to go see the Gamoras and the White Gloves again after all this?
Oh, no, not really. The Gamoras.
Caesar's ending is like way different from NCR. Yes.
Yeah, but we're way locked out of Caesar's ending.
Yeah.
We were locked out of Caesar's ending a long time ago.
Welcome to the Vegas.
You already extended the power of his tumor.
Survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
I'm ready for the dam.
Great. So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal.
Now the Lucky 38 has a reactor in it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
See you at the dam.
but I still think that's kind of the worst option.
What, destroying the generators? Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, you're taking away a bunch of innocent people's power who have no stake in this.
Yeah.
Also, you're just like, look at this prized possession we're fighting over. What if I break it so no one gets it? It's like, yeah, that sucks.
I think I was about to say house. I think we here.
Install the override chip.
We sure will. No gods, no masters. Well, that's a problem.
Watch out.
Yeah. Make sure to kill everyone.
Ooh, Centurion. No, come here, goddamn you.
Probably should have bought some spin before you did this.
Probably. 18, hot dog.
18 what?
18 defense.
Oh, yeah. What is that, Legion armor?
Centurion.
Wow.
Yeah, Legion Centurion.
That might make your pallies piss at you.
What? Again, I don't particularly care.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Are you over encumbered?
I fucking shouldn't be.
Have some
I am.
garbage. Do you really need 2 patient gowns?
Yeah. Listen, the patient gown only covers, like, your front half. What if I don't want people to see my tushy?
You're never wearing it. You can cycle, like, enemies in the back.
Yeah, I know.
So it doesn't
Bro! Oh my god!
Fight is notoriously like glitch testing. You could have just like left and come back.
I could have.
Just the hesitation and then like, nah, I'm gonna wall up this guy.
Legion, go home! Remember Bitter Springs, Dead Man's... Oh, I thought I read that as hog.
Dead Man's hog. What would dead man's hog even be?
You know, corpse cock.
Gross. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Ah!
You should take no armor. Fucking blew his ass sideways.
Get some! Salvaged power armor. Yeah, I'll take that.
And a super sledge. Take both of them and then repair them together.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Didn't I take the... Yeah. Keep your fucking pants on. I'm busy.
You're gonna have to drop like a lot more shit that you're not using.
Yeah, I will.
Neutral?
Yeah. I don't need a flamer.
Just neutral.
I don't need the cyber dog.
You've got a lot of heavy armor you're not, like the armor that's broken that you're not gonna fix.
Yeah. You're right.
There you go. Now pick up the other guy's armor and repair your current one. He's laying there. On fire. Super sledge. What if you had super speed while you smoked super weed?
Yo!
You took a bite of gum gum. Now look at yourself, you look badass.
No, I don't. The shoulders really add a lot to the look of this armor.
Yeah.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So... that'll activate a certain army of
Don't blow the dam.
and
I'm
set
not gonna
them loose
blow.
to ravage the Legion. What do
Don't
you
miss
say?
a chance to blow.
Send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power
It's nice when
plant.
he, like,
Hit the manual
has
switch,
little
then
moments
go
of
topside
character
and
that
deal
peek
with the
out.
Legion.
Yeah!
CR.
I like Yes
Excellent.
Man a lot. It would have been cool to see him after the game's ending. Obsidian talked about how they wanted to have a playable ending, but they couldn't do that in time.
I gotcha.
Because there's a lot of variables that would have affected that playable ending.
Had enough?
Had
Love
enough!
the hit sound.
And I love just, had enough! Ah! And they're just fucking throwing him around.
Kneel to my name.
Another kill to my name. No. No.
No. No.
You should use your sledge.
Why?
More damn dabblage.
Let's see. Damage 72. DPS 111. Oh, right. DPS 72. Damage 65. Okay. I'll miss you, big antenna.
Like, it's great for robots, but you're not going to be fighting those.
Kill to my name.
Ah!
He's gonna die. Should teabag him. Oh yeah, eating! Eating restores your health.
Right!
Eat them.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour, put it in the work, put it in the hours, and take what's ours. Ooh!
I've always imagined that, you know, the front, like, breathing nozzle on the, Oh, you gained a perk.
Yeah, Dine and Dash.
You can steal people's meat, eat it later.
Wow.
I've always thought that, you know, like, the front mask on the T-45 is like a
straw?
no, it's like a garbage disposal on the front. You just like shoved meat into your
God.
face. How does the career? Maybe they just lift the helmet and slide it in.
Who knows?
See, you could also probably wait here. I don't know if you can wait in this location.
You cannot wait in this location.
Nope. Weird choice, personally.
Bro is giving it up. Legs spread like a hooer.
Eating that ass.
We're like hooker. We're like hooker, damn.
No. Damn these hookers.
I wanna stream Digital Devil Saga at some point, just because part of the like opening narration, literally begins with rend, slaughter, devour.
Squid, you gotta have better reason than that to stream a game.
Also, that game is like really interesting in a lot of ways. It's not perfect, but it's a really interesting game, I think.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact. Digital Devil Saga, literally the first game I ever streamed.
Wow. Well, then
Yeah.
it's got real like purpose for you.
Yeah, I streamed it for like an hour back in like
that
March.
That guy had Desert Ranger combat armor? No, you dropped that. Sorry, you dropped their mine.
Yeah, Desert Ranger combat armor because
it's broke.
Because it broke and I
Devour.
Wow, who would have thought being a cannibal would be so useful?
It's so useful. Remember to only eat the hands and the feet.
Ew! Why the feet?
Because those are the parts that don't make you susceptible to disease or something.
No, as long as you don't eat the brain, you should be fine.
Eat the brain.
Look, everyone knows that the best parts to eat are the thighs, the shoulders, and the back.
Back. What about the penis meat?
What about the meat, if you know what I'm saying?
The heavy incinerator is pretty fun.
Yeah, but I've got a super duper sledge. Oh, I already ate you.
Yeah.
Cooked meat.
I already ate you. Can't have me eating you again. That would just be silly.
I wish the corpse disappeared if you ate it.
Yeah, I think that would also be better balance-wise, because you're like, you know, search the corpse now because after you eat it, it'll be gone. You know, strategically.
Do you think Yes Man is watching me eat all these corpses and he's like, wow, this guy is a freak?
He's like, how would he bring it up to the courier while being like agreeable with it? He's like, you sure have a certain taste.
Wow, you sure do like you sure seem to like the taste of human flesh.
Not that I judge or anything. There's like a little.
Not that I can tell you how disgusting I think that is.
There's like a little animated sweat bead on his forehead. Thing is, like, once that's kind of scary because, like, think about it. There's no way to like kill Yes Man once he's in Mr. House's mainframe.
No, there isn't.
So he's like unstoppable at that point. And I'm sure the courier could just, like, you know, use a fat man to just blow up the console.
Like, yeah, like, there are ways to get rid of him. You just can't get him out of that system. I don't think.
Right.
There's probably a way.
In lore. Kill move.
You've left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result.
Oh no. How will we recover?
So what do I have to do to fight Lanius? Do I have to side with the NCR, or...?
You fight Lanius basically in every ending except for the Legion's ending.
Oh, okay. Hate it. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. Dine and dash. Human remains added.
Yummy.
Delicioso.
I never play with the NCR salvage power armor. It looks pretty cool from the back.
Yeah.
Whenever
Human.
I get power armor, yeah. Human remains. Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Probably should have gotten a bunch of stim packs, but I don't have any money, so it's not like it matters.
I would have gone to the sink and like sold everything you're not gonna use.
Oh, at Big Mountain?
Yeah, because he's like the best vendor in the game.
Yeah.
But
The
you know,
Legates camp.
this is your playthrough, and you're playing it your way, and that's awesome.
That's right, bitch.
This game embraces you playing this game your way.
So what's our next big game? I feel like we ask that every stream.
You do acid every stream, and I wish you'd stop. Ah! Our next big game is fucking hold on.
Little Nicky on Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
I know we want to do Skyrim at some point, but you'll be the one streaming Skyrim.
Yes.
Machetes, hammers. Hey! Oi! Oi!
Our next game is going to be BioShock.
Why?
Because I found a random game picker and that was the first one.
We should have a wheel! Dude, we should have a wheel!
We should have a wheel.
Dude, why don't we have a wheel?
Like Overlord 2 was the second choice, and then Morrowind.
I don't even have Overlord 2. Plus, we've already played Pikmin.
The thing is, the next game we play is going to be me playing with you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting really tired of just watching you play the game.
Well, yes. I was under the impression the next game would be you playing.
Well, that would be nice, but like, you know. You need to get, we should definitely try to play, what the fuck is that called?
Meat and Fuck Kingdom.
Content Warning together.
Oh. I don't even know if you're
Did you see
right.
Boner Kingdom?
Meat and Fuck Kingdom.
Yep.
Meat and what?
Meat and huh now? We could do like an episode of Barotrauma. I don't know.
We could. Barotrauma is a series. Barotrauma is a game I actually want to do like a full series on because it has like plot that we would be interacting with.
Thing is, I feel like that would take forever.
I think we want to get good at that game and then do it. So it might be down the road.
Someday down the road, yeah.
Like probably no time soon.
The short answer is I want to play something like Morrowind or Terraria. But we've already talked about how we're not doing Terraria until the update comes out.
Yeah, I should be doing that. Whoa!
Oh my god! Throw it flying. Maybe I should play the Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Yeah, maybe you should. It's not like that was the whole reason I gifted you that game.
It's
Didn't
not?
I get...
Oh, okay.
Devourer of Nations?
Yeah.
I should have been eating people this whole time.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do another run of this game.
Atomicrops on stream sometime. I used to like fuck with this game crazy.
You need to play it.
It's a lot of fun. If you like farming and if you like roguelikes and top-down shooters, it's like literally made for you. It's also got its own charming style. I just wish there was more content.
Yeah.
I don't know what the devs are doing now, but like they haven't updated it for a while, so it's in like a perfectly fine state, but like, you know, sometimes there's just not much more you can add to a game.
Yeah. Hey, one of these days, I'll save it for Frostbite.
Same. One of these days, what?
One of these days we need to test the, we need to run some tests regarding you streaming with my, stream key.
Yeah, we do.
'Cause, yeah.
So, between now and the next game, expect something small.
You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the West wears it.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. Oh, wait, hold on. If you think you got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Maybe you're willing to listen. Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave? Ooh.
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the Bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
This battle is decided. That is why I am here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Caesar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
Well, except Vegas.
Vegas will fall.
You sound pretty sure of yourself. I don't think it'll be that easy.
Your words have done nothing but delay the inevitable. Now, see what my hounds and my blade will bring to you.
Any man can claim bravery when he outnumbers his opponent.
I have seen little of true battle this day, and you were brave to come here to face me when all of NCR would not. I shall honor your last words and face you alone. No man will say I refused.
I think you just did one of the only karma things you can do in the game.
Really? Oh, he hearts.
Yeah. So you made the fight easier because he won't attack you with his little shits and his dogs.
Do you think he's handsome under there, or do you think he's ugly?
Wait, do we know about his face? Hold on. I gotta watch this. It's entertaining. You can block, you know.
Yeah, that's what blocking gets me!
But a murmur. Let's look at Leggett. La News.
Leg 8.
Oh yeah, he is handsome.
You got fucking meat in there? Legion recruit armor. Meat? Meat, my lord? Healing powder. Okay. I
gotta show you this image of him without the mask. Actually, you could just take it from him and look at his. Not if you blow his head apart. Hold on.
If I don't blow his head apart, I'll take a look at his face that way.
Okay. Strangely, his voice actually does fit his face.
Interesting.
He's messaging me.
It's Leggett Lanius, because you called him handsome.
Would he be angry or like trying to indoctrinate me into the Legion?
Both. Angrily trying to indoctrinate you. Okay, listen, I know that the Super Sledge is more powerful, but like, me and the X2 antenna have history. I can't go into the final battle without it.
And who are you?
That's fair.
What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exist to test the strength of the Legion. The west shall fall as the east fell.
These guys don't even use electricity. What do they want the dam for?
Shall bear the mark of the
Just to make sure the
want the
NCR
dam.
doesn't have it?
Yeah, pretty much. They want the dam because it's important. Also,
Maybe
because
you're-
then they could like power things. I don't know.
I see
They
you fight with
they have
words,
like lit
all beneath the
buildings
flag of the
in the Legion.
Let us hope
It's
your
just that
skill with
everything
weapons
over in the
proves
Mojave
greater.
is like camps because it's temporary.
Gotcha. This battle is decided. That's why I am here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender?
His mask is fucking awesome.
His mask is sick.
It genuinely sucks that you don't get to play after the ending because he drops like a unique weapon and his helmet, and you can't do anything with it because after you kill him, it's basically the end.
Yeah. Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam. Any man can claim bravery when he outnumbers his opponent.
I have seen little of true battle this day, and you were brave to come here to face me when all of NCR would not.
I love that line that we'll move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
No man will
Yeah, that goes hard.
your challenge.
He in reality, Legatlantius is the real leader of the Legion.
Well, yeah. Now that Caesar's dead, I mean, he's about to be dead. So like,
yeah. Pain frequency. Wham. He's also like 6'8", I think is his height. I think he's the tallest human character in the game.
Why is he not red anymore?
Because he's fleeing. Just kill him. What the fuck?
We shall.
What? Oh my god! What happened?
Ah! My drugs wore off. Is what happened.
Of course it broke. Why wouldn't it break?
Who cares? I killed him.
Take his shit. Piss on his
Blade of the
fucking
East.
Leg healing powder. I know it's supposed to be like Legion, but what's pick up on PC?
I don't.
Grab.
Who gives a shit?
Just look at the picture I sent you in Discord.
Yeah, let me. He's alright looking.
He looks like a country singer.
He does. Country road.
That's New Vegas.
Take me slow.
You did it.
To the slow. Down below.
Legged helmet.
There we go.
West Virginia.
Turk Mahern. Country words. Alright, do I get to kill the president now?
Yeah. Make a save here.
Oh.
Just in case. There's like something you might fuck up.
Something I might fuck up. Alright.
I mean, if I fucked it up, you can fuck it up,
Oh, okay.
Watch out.
Are you the president?
Sorry, I'm just
Caesar
taking
on the
drugs.
cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that
Wow,
crazy
they
light
only
show
gave.
over the
Wow,
fort,
they
what
did
the
not
fuck
let
was
you
that?
read the
Some
script
kind
beforehand
of
at all,
god
did they?
you called down? Amazing.
Yeah,
Fucking
it
amazing.
kind of sucks. It
Could use 100 of
reading.
you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Plumbed? Hold that thought, General. Wait, hold on. What's the deal here? Think that's great? You won't believe what happens next.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Oh.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, Can you ask them to put their weapons down? I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
General Oliver, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier
There's a
walk the
there is an option you can choose that I really hope you
Who
do
the hell
choose
do
in
you
this
think you
dialogue
are?
tree.
Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh?
I think you'll know it when you
I
see
can
it.
oblige.
Are you sure that's wise? I don't want any more violence. There's been enough today. Retreat, or we wipe NCR off the face of the map of the dam. Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag!
That's not it, but it's a good one.
Securitrons, erase NCR from the area. I know what I'm saying, but what was the one you were hoping for?
I don't know if it's available yet. Just keep going.
Okay. Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear.
Pissing on the
You've been
bear.
far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
How about I ask these robots to fuck you and your entire battalion with a rocket barrage? General, the Republic's outstayed its welcome. This land is mine. I was hoping we could be pleasant about this. I make the laws here now, and my law is simple. No NCR on the Colorado. Securitrons, erase NCR from the area. We found it yet?
No.
Damn.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
You think these robots are all the forces I have? Look, either you're gonna leave, or you're going to fight. So decide.
Just choose which one you want to choose.
Let's see.
I think you're cashed out enough to know my chances are pretty good. And like I said, I'm not leaving the dam now the Legion's been broken.
I don't know how you do it, but there's a dialogue option where you can order Yes Man to throw Oliver from the dam.
Oh.
And there's a cutscene.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
There's something really sinister about looking at Yes Man while I'm tripping balls.
Well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected.
You gotta convince the general to tell his troops to stand down.
Okay.
I guess I'll see you around.
If you wanna reload a save, but honestly, you can always find it on YouTube.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way
Yeah,
to
I remember Utopia.
but
I
many
forgot all
wandered
about
off into the
Utopia.
wastes, confused and disheartened.
It's been like 2
With
months.
little law left in the wasteland, the boomers continued to defend themselves
Okay,
against
boomer.
the prospectors
Okay,
and
boomer.
scavengers invading their territory.
What did you think, Squid?
I just think I should have wiped out the boomers.
The followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and
They've got a
violent
couple
than
fun
before.
quests, but yeah, they
Old
literally
Mormon
do dream
Fort
of
became
bombing
excessively burdened by
tribals.
the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into
You
the
actually
plains
like
of
saved
Wyoming.
them.
There,
Yeah,
they
I sure
reconnected
did.
with the followers of the apocalypse and
Look at
rebuilt
that.
their strength.
Now they're like peaceful and cool.
Bolstered by ancient
Yeah.
knowledge of governance, economics,
I wish there was a
and
lot more you could do
transportation,
with the cons.
they carved
Like
a
there's like
mighty
an ongoing
empire
quest
out
you
of
can
the
do
ruins
where
of the Northwest.
you like
think-
take packages
to the courier,
from Diane
look,
and bring them places,
a
but that's
cure
about
for the
it.
Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded.
Okay.
Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a
Yay!
mutant could find
All right.
Lily
That's why
continued
you're a
to take
messiah.
her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside.
The king remained
And while they continued
unmurdered
to favor
and
the needs of
uneaten.
locals, they
Yeah,
tolerated
he
the
did.
citizens of the defeated
And his
NCR.
dog was loved and
With the transplant
cherished.
of Lupus' brain, Rex gained all of the donor's experiences traveling with the Legion. These melded well with his own memories of the Legion, and his new mind quickly adjusted to the myriad memories.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers
Yeah, they did have
returned
Boone
to
there to help
Novak
him
to
out.
help restore its
Oh,
defenses,
shit, you're right.
allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
But see, like,
After
you know, the
Hoover
ghouls
Dam,
basically took it over and
leaderless
turned
power
it into
gamers
a
at the
good
correctional
place
facility
again.
vanished into the waste, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland. Its carcass
Yeah, fuck the
occasionally
powder
picked
gangers.
over by enterprising prospectors.
Honestly, they're just a bunch
Armed with a wide
of
array of
inmates
improvised explosives
with,
and
blow,
stolen weapons,
with blowers.
Vault 19 powder
with
gang
explosives.
tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always
thought they
suffered
were
the worst fates.
Into the
Prim
waste.
Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye. And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Yay! I love war.
Wow.
The game. You beat New Vegas. What do you think?
I beat New Vegas.
Give me a 700-word comprehensive review right now.
New Vegas good.
A little underworded, but I'll appreciate it. Yes.
Letter grade. I'm gonna give this game an A.
New Veg good.
New Vegas good.
Like you can only say words with 3 letters in it, like. With
New
good
Vegas good. G-U-D.
Good. What letter grade did you give it?
A.
Wow.
Like a low A. Not an A minus, but a low A.
That's fair.
This is not the greatest game ever made.
No.
A lot of people think it is. It's not.
A lot of people think that Fallout 3 is the greatest game ever made, so.
Those people should be... Degenerates like that should be hung on a cross, but...
Profligates like you belong on a cross.
Yeah.
That's degenerate. Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I think the DLC, by and large, gameplay-wise, this game is rough.
Yeah.
This game has a lot of parts that are rough. gameplay-wise.
Story-wise, this game is...
Story-wise, this game is, like, one of the best in Fallout, I think. Certainly the best... Certainly and, like, for role-playing, like, because I'm thinking of role-playing situations in tandem with, like, story as opposed to gameplay. And in that regard, I think New Vegas is head and shoulders above the modern Fallout games. And by modern Fallout, I mean 3, New Vegas, 4, and 76. Does 76 even have a plot?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Taking back the Appalachia.
And that being said, so many parts of this game you can super feel where it was cobbled together in a rush.
Yeah.
Like, Tom Sawyer is here. You get it, Rush? Keeping America safe. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. But yeah, I liked it a lot. I don't have a whole lot else to... Shockingly, I don't actually have a whole lot else to say.
You know, with mods, I think that it's really easy to turn New Vegas into a much more modern experience gameplay-wise. It's a lot harder to do that with 3, and that's why I genuinely think that, like, New Vegas probably will hold up for another 10 years at least before it needs a remake, in my opinion. Fallout 3 is in desperate need of a remake, I think, if they want to, you know...
is.
Like, gameplay and story needs a brush up, at least.
Gameplay definitely needs a brush up in New Vegas, I think.
It does. I fucking aim in this game.
Yeah. I'll say this. I think... like I said, I think I've run out of things to say. New Vegas is a solid A.
Yeah, I agree.
Not an A+, not an A-, certainly not S tier.
What's the worst thing about the game?
Definitely the gameplay. Definitely the like bugginess and the instability.
And the hungry ground.
Yeah, the fucking devouring earth. Yeah.
Not Dead Money.
Dead Money is pretty bad.
Dead Money is, to be fair, a culmination of bad gameplay and bad... that's pretty much just bad gameplay, actually.
It's all bad game. It's bad gameplay, bad level design.
The writing is great.
The writing is great everywhere. But the thing about Dead Money is, like... Dead Money is where New Vegas's existing problems are at their... It's where they're, like, exasperated.
Yeah. Yeah,
or exacerbated.
Exacerbated.
Yeah, which is not the...
pretty good game.
Can't wait to stream Fallout 3 and not have a good time.
At least I'll be the one not having a good time.
That's true. Maybe maybe we'll skip 3 for the time being, and the next Fallout will be 2.
Huh? That'd be interesting.
Actually, I want to do 1 before 2.
Because we actually did have to employ the use of 1 to 2 to 3 mods to stabilize.
And they're all stability mods.
Nothing was changed about the gameplay or story.
No.
Although one of those might have been why our Wild Wasteland perk fucked up, but who knows?
Who knows? We'll never know. But
it wasn't
yeah,
that big of a problem anyway.
Nah, it was disappointing, but it wasn't like a problem.
You just couldn't use your Fist of the North Roar, though.
No, that would have been fun as hell.
So yeah, I don't know what the
I have
next
no
game
fucking
is.
idea what we're doing next week.
We'll discuss that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was huge. I think this was our longest series yet.
This is our longest comeback series. This is our longest series of the post-comeback era.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to stay the longest series of the post-comeback era for a while.
At least for a while. I think Terraria might rival it, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably.
Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody.
Wahoo!
Squid might have a few more things to say, but I think that that's a good place to end off, personally.
I don't. If we do stream next week, it'll be on Saturday, not Sunday. To the love of my life, Lacey, my sweet Fallout baby, Isabel, my little Italian ma, Jamie, and my big brother, Sam. I love you all, Jeremy 2911. My damn milk.
I've never seen this part of the...
Yeah, this is all just the...
This is all of them people that fucking lived and died on this game.
Well, no, this is the special thanks, and they all have like a cast. Benny, Mr. New Vegas,
Matthew Perry, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman, rest in peace.
He's alive.
Zachary Levi, William Sadler, rest in peace, Mr. House.
Yeah, Rene Auberjonois.
Danny Trejo, yeah, he's Raul.
Yeah. John Doman, Felicia Day.
Dave Foley, he's such a good actor.
Oh, yeah. Felicia Day was, like, kind of a darling of nerd culture in the 2010s and, like, late 2000s.
Michael Regan. Or, that's Michael Hogan.
Yeah, Michael Hogan.
Big Sal.
James Horan. Dave...
There are a lot of voice actors in this game, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. Oh, that Dave. Always B. Mitchell. Wolpes. Jason Spizek. Yeah, Wolpes. Wolpes in Culta. Wait, Boone's not his first name?
No.
What? Does that mean his wife was...
By the way.
Does that mean his wife was Mrs. Booney?
Robo Brain. Thomas Tildern, McMurphy.
Chris Chula, Sam Riegel, Karen Strassman, Susan Britton, Sam Cohen, Houston Autumn McMurray, Ashley McGullum, Anthony Crean. Additional voices: Alex Mendoza, Andrea Thompson, April Stewart.
Did we see Yuri yet?
He's about to... I don't know how many important characters he is. He's gonna be towards the bottom because his name starts with Y.
That's a good point, but he is the courier male.
He is.
the male man.
Yeah. Jesse Birch. Yeah, there's Liam O'Brien and Laura Bailey.
Peter, Robin.
Sam Riegel, Steve Bloom, Yuri Lowenthal. There he is. Yeah, there he is, Yuri Lowenthal. Who the fuck is Steve in this game?
Steve Bloom? That's a good question. I know he plays quite a few characters and other stuff. Steve Bloom. New Vegas.
New.
Who did he voice?
I don't know. God Dog Dave. Oh, that Dave. Always B. Mitchell. Yo, Chucky! Let's fucking go! Chucky! Woo! Yeah!
I hate Chucky.
What? Why?
Because he sucks.
What? No, he's good. He follows Chalk, dude.
Why is he not listed? Oh, he voices Harry.
I knew Dr. Mobius was Cam Clark. Because that's like the most obvious.
Justice. Wow, he voices like uncreditable voices. It's barely noticeable in the game. Okay.
Okay. That's why I didn't notice him, because he's like one or two nothing characters.
He was in holotapes you hadn't found.
Oh.
I love Steve Bloom as voice actor.
I also love Steve Bloom. What's that?
In most of the, he's Tank Dempsey in most of the College Zombies games.
Interesting.
He's got a great voice actor. He's also isn't he Megatron in one?
I don't know. I know he's Spike Spiegel in the greatest anime ever made.
Steve Bloom.
Bowboy Kebop.
He's in Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. I don't know if he's interested. I don't know if he's in the movie. He's definitely in the show somewhere.
Yeah, Transformers Prime. Hey, what has he done? Can I get a list? Wow, you suck. This is a long credit sequence.
Yeah, they had a lot of people to credit. Takes a lot of people to make video games, Toad.
Yeah. IMDb, can you get the fuck off of my screen, you ad?
I found a Reddit post that I think is very funny. Is it wrong to involve my hamster in my schemes? I am a professional ne'er-do-well, and I've been plotting, and I want to know if you guys think it's ethical for me and my hamster to get a little nefarious together. I'm up to no good, and I think it would really help my business out to have a hamster sidekick, but I want to know if it's cruel. Thank you.
Depends on what we're scheming about, personally. He's in Yakuza, the man who erased his name.
Yeah, I don't play with the English voices.
So yeah, Steve Bloom, that's crazy. I didn't know he was in this game. Not
yeah, neither
really
did I until literally just now.
You didn't get it. You should have voiced a character. That would have been cool. Like a companion.
Hold on, I'm about to sneeze.
Like he's a bless you. He's an NCR like combat man who loves war, and he's like, yeah.
Maybe he should have been one of the cons. I think that would have been great.
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
R/Ask Science Fiction. Star Wars. Could you theoretically jerk yourself off with the Force? If I wanted to flip the egg, make the one-eyed snake cry, 5-finger shuffle, shuck the corn, play squirt hockey, would the Force assist me and or help me reach climax?
Considering
hockey.
George Lucas, yes.
I've never heard that one before.
Which one?
Squirt hockey.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Alright, are we done here?
No, not till the credits are done.
I think you can press A.
Yeah, but, like, think of all these people who worked so hard on this game 14 years ago.
Yeah. I've seen these credits like 6 times.
Yeah.
Alright. I could really go for a quesarito right now.
I'm hungry.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
Do you want to do something after this?
Yeah, I want to hang out.
Okay.
I like hanging out with my friend Toad.
Next week we'll see what happens, but in the future we might do another episode of just fucking around on Lethal Company.
Probably, we will probably be doing that.
Because there will be an update coming out later this month. With a truck.
If you want to be a great asset.
Drive a truck. I wonder if it could blow up, probably. If you, like, ram it into a few too many things.
That'd be funny.
I'd imagine that you have to buy it from the, Shit, I don't actually know. How would you obtain this? Could you find it, maybe, on these, moons? That would make more sense.
I think you gotta buy it.
Probably buy it. I think, like, it's airdropped.
Yeah.
It's probably like $6,000 or something more like that.
It's 10 billion credits.
10 million credits to drive car. If it can outrun giants, then I'm going to try to buy one every single time.
But he can't outrun your homosexual thoughts.
No. I've already reconciled with those.
Okay, good.
When do you think they're going to allow us to be a ghoul in Fallout?
I don't think they'll ever let you start as a ghoul, is the thing.
Yeah, becoming a ghoul would make more sense. Maybe there's like a low chance. So you're like, I go to radiate myself just so... That's something they've never explained, is
I
that,
turned myself into a pickle, Morty!
I'm Ghoulish Rick.
Ghoulish Rick! That's such a great name, actually. Like, not for a Fallout character because ghouls are like a thing, but like, Ghoulish Rick. I'm Ghoulish Rick.
Name for a guy.
For a single guy, yeah. Or like, that's a good name for like Death Road to Canada, actually.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish that game was like. That's something we could do.
It is something we could do. Why wouldn't we?
Isn't it Steam Play Together though?
No, you're thinking of Gungeon. Oh wait, no, I don't think. Actually, no, I don't think. No, I got fucked up. I don't know why. I lived in a blissful world where Death Road to Canada had multiplayer.
I think you gotta use Parsec.
I don't think it has multiplayer.
It has multiplayer.
Does it?
Yeah.
Dick, Stephen, Walter.
Dick, Stephen, Walter.
Performed by Blue Moon. Performed by Frank Sinatra.
We could always test it out.
We could.
We've got all the time in the world. I think my favorite part about New Vegas is probably just like the choice you get in some quests.
Oh yeah.
Like some quests don't even have marked options for ways to complete them. You just got to find them out yourself, and it's like, damn, that's really cool.
I've been playing Daggerfall recently. And I that's definitely a game I would like to have streamed at some point.
There's lots of boobies in that game.
There's also boobies in that game. And like the thing is, those boobies are like pixelated enough. I don't think YouTube will care.
We'll see.
Well, because they're not like sexual. You know. I don't know. I'll ask around. I'm sure there's like a way to censor them.
I mean, they're already pixelated.
They are already pixelated.
No, you don't get it, YouTube. I've censored the whole game for you.
Yeah. I was in VC. I was in VC. Actually, we didn't. How long did we stream this time? How long have we been live?
We've been live for 2 hours.
Wow, that's like short.
Yeah, but I'm really tired of this game.
No, I know.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less,
each day I love you more.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, the love that I can't win, and the day that I stop counting is the day my world will end.
They should put 70s music in one of these.
Dude, I think something I am torn about is that, like, if we have another Fallout that's like moves away from retro futuristic stuff, it's like they got to be really careful about that. I mean, Remedy 6 kind of does that.
I guess. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. On the one hand, it's kind of like a series trademark to be like that 1950s, early 1960s retrofuturism, right? But on the other hand, that You can't do the same thing every game forever, right?
No.
And like I said, I think you know what I think, Toad?
What do you think?
I think Todd has a strong case of them old world blues.
I agree. I think we should. Did you see someone made Todd Howard like perfectly in Dragon's Dogma, too?
Really? That's so funny, actually.
Like, it looks like him in armor.
That's so fucking funny.
I think Todd is a really interesting character, and you know, I was really upset to see Star, whatever the fuck it's called.
Starfield.
Yeah, Star Failure.
Yeah, Star failed.
Be such a shit experience for some people. I mean, a lot of people said they loved it, which is great.
UL loved
but
it.
There was also a lot of things that upset me when I found out about them, like the loading zones and stuff. People said it was just worse than No Man's Sky, which is not something you want to be compared to.
No.
Even in the better version of No Man's Sky that we have in today's world.
You don't.
And
but
that's
when people
really
say
saddening, and I want to know, like, what is the plan for Bethesda looking forward? You know, like what are they doing?
It seems all of their games since Skyrim have been simpler than Skyrim. And all right, yeah. I'm not out here to publicly suck Skyrim's dick, right?
I am.
Skyrim is already a much simplified game compared to its predecessors. But like Fallout 4, dog.
It's simpler than 3.
Yeah. And like Starfield sounds simpler still. Is it because of the graphics? What's that?
It's just Fallout in space.
Yeah, and like, is it the graphics? Do the graphics mean that you can't divert more time and money into the systems?
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Fallout 3 and Oblivion are close in terms of like their existence. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And in terms of like design possibility when they came out, but Skyrim, Fallout 4 does not compare to Skyrim.
Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I agree with you completely.
The quality jump from Oblivion to Skyrim is so different from the quality jump from 3, and that's omitting New Vegas.
That's omitting New Vegas.
And it's still like a less robust experience than Skyrim.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to push anything here. I just think that's really interesting.
I am, and it's not like, okay, the thing about the Elder Scrolls fan base has fucking wrung their fucking hands for decades over this. Congratulations on Yeah, sure. Congratulations on beating the game. Why? Now we get to waffle about Skyrim for like 30 seconds. They're just gonna stare at Yes Man while I talk about this.
What she sees.
What she sees. Hold on, let me...
Honestly, he's enjoying it.
He is enjoying it. Wow! That's some diabolical dome!
Did you still want to blow up the Hoover Dam while you... Oh my dick.
NCR President Aaron Kimball survived an assassination attempt at Hoover Dam. Just one more reason.
The one thing that sucks about killing Mr. House is you can't bring him snow globes for exchange for money.
Oh no. I mean, by the time you do that, he's already... Anyway, think about... Elder Scrolls fans have been wringing their hands for, like, decades. When Morrowind came out, people were pissed that it wasn't like Daggerfall.
Wow.
So, yeah, these are the kinds of people we're talking about. And so, like, to this day, some people really fucking lament how popular Skyrim got. Both because Skyrim is objectively a simpler experience than Morrowind or Oblivion. Objectively speaking.
Yeah.
It's got a bigger world, but I don't know. I can't speak to Oblivion's like faction system, but Skyrim essentially has no faction system.
Yeah, not really.
Which is disappointing because I was talking about it earlier on stream. I think the faction system is like a huge part of like Morrowind and Daggerfall, especially Daggerfall.
Yeah, because it creates strategy in the way you want to go about talking and existing with
whose dick you want to suck. And I'll put it this way. I think the faction system is more important in Daggerfall, but much more robust in Morrowind.
You're just like stepping over this table that's been here for 200 years, like knocking coffee cups over. I need it in Skyrim. I jump on tables and shit goes flying.
And kick everything around. Yeah, this game came out before Skyrim. Ain't that some shit?
It did. Yeah.
All I'm saying is that after Starfield, after Fallout 4, after Fallout New Vegas, I am not particularly excited for Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, it's that game. Do you know when Elder Scrolls 6 was announced, Toad?
I can assume after Skyrim.
Well, yes, but do you want to know what year it was?
What year?
2018.
That's not as long as I thought it would be.
Would you like to know when it is projected to release? Maybe
2030.
2026.
Oh. That's not that far.
That's a long time. What the hell have you guys been doing? What's that?
Can I open up about something?
Go for it. You're among friends.
Ever since I've gotten pretty, because this is a recent thing. Me getting into Bethesda games.
Yeah.
And stuff like Elder Scrolls 6 and stuff like Starfield. What's another one? Just a bunch of these huge games that have been rumored, and GTA 6 too is a good example. It's I have a hard time being excited for it because on one hand it would be great to be wrong about these games, but I don't know if they can reach this bar that has been set by the fans and by them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Dragon's Dogma 2 had that exact problem because literally it was 12 years in between Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma 2.
And it looks like it turned out alright.
I think the game turned out pretty well. There are parts, it's obviously a different game, and I appreciate when sequels are a little bit different from the games they are sequels to. Unlike what it seems a lot of people wanted, I didn't just want more of the same Dragon's Dogma from Dragon's Dogma 2. And I do not want, I'm somebody who really likes Skyrim. I do not want just more Skyrim out of Elder Scrolls 6. No. I like New Vegas. I would have, if I had played New Vegas, I would have been disappointed if Fallout 4 was just more New Vegas. The only game that I want, the only game where I wish the sequel was literally just more of the same is Super Mario World. That's it. Just because I think that game is
that's how I felt about Spelunky, was I just wanted more of Spelunky and got that.
Yeah. I think it works for some games.
Another thing is just I think I'm at a point where I really value when a game can keep me surprised and keep me guessing. And I feel I'm just at a point where I don't feel surprised by a lot of stuff anymore. It's it's GTA 6. What are we gonna add to it? The last game was so massive,
I think these extremely long dev times are not conducive to much of anything good.
No, because it offers a lot of room for second guessing and the George Lucas effect, where we got to go back and fix stuff we did literally 5 years ago.
Yeah, and with Elder Scrolls 6, I genuinely do not believe that they started work on that game in 2018.
Maybe not physical work on it, maybe just blue sky stuff.
It might have been in the blue sky phase. I mean, the thing about Elder Scrolls 6 is that you don't have to announce that there's going to be a 6th one, right? Skyrim still sells gangbusters. right?
Yeah.
We know there's going. We knew there's going to be a sixth one.
I think when it comes down to this, I'm also like talking about. You're just beating the shit out of these guys.
Well, yeah.
I love how they ragdoll. It comes down, and like with there's another Fallout in the future or whatever. Obviously, the Fallout show did well. They're going to do.
And not to mention,
game.
Fallout 4 sold really well.
Yeah, it did. 76, not so much.
76 still made money.
It did, but
ESO makes
is that, like, these extremely long dev times are incredibly stressful, and especially when you have like bigger dev teams, and even Valve. I think Valve is the proponent for this because of how I feel currently and personally. Valve is a massive company with an infinite money glitch that they have in their pocket, and they have kind of gotten lazy, and they've turned into what Nintendo is when they're doing well.
Okay.
And you know what I mean by that?
I sort of. What do you mean by that?
Well, specifically, like, there's been moments in time, not currently, because Nintendo's doing fine now, but like, there's been times where Nintendo has done like good for themselves, and then they did get lazy, and Nintendo is at its best when they aren't doing well financially.
I don't know, man. The Wii U era sucked.
It did suck.
And like
But
they
then
were doing pretty
came back
badly
hard
financially.
with the Switch, and now they're doing well again.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like it's not such a thing anymore because they're like still pumping out decent games.
It's a cycle. It's the Nintendo cycle.
But
I'm
what
not.
I'm talking about is like Valve has gotten really complacent about how people feel, and they like with the whole TF2 thing. They'd say
I have
they don't
thoughts
want
on
to keep
TF2.
Federal
Actually, genuinely, I have thoughts about TF2, and you're not gonna like them.
Okay, well they have like the idea of like we don't want to do treadmill work, and it's like no, I don't think anyone's going to like lambaste Valve for like dropping your game, but at least be transparent about it. Stop pumping cosmetics into this game with a broken matchmaking system. Just take it off the official server.
Yeah, that's my thoughts. They should have taken it. They should have fucking taken TF2 out back years ago.
The thing is that they don't want to support it anymore because they say it's treadmill work.
Well, it's not even just that it's treadmill work. Okay, so like outside of whatever Valve has said, I can tell you right now that there's absolutely no saving TF2, and I'll tell you why. First of all, as far as like bots go, the only thing they could do for bots is to establish a very invasive anti-cheat, which will piss off everyone, and like people who do bots, they will hack the system in like 24 to 38 hours.
Well, the point
it's like putting
that,
makeup on a pig.
Yeah, they would need to constantly update their database, and people would just scramble, and it would not be good.
No, and like it would legitimately not be worth it for anybody.
They're at an impasse because if they take the server, there's people with like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of items in their inventory that become practically useless.
Well,
when the game is taken offline, so they don't really have a good option here.
Like, again, what do you do with the, like, I don't envy the position they're in, but but I also don't think I could sit here and tell you that, like, they didn't put themselves in it.
Yeah.
Like, they should have shut it down. Like I said, they just should have shut it down years ago, and I get why they haven't, but, like, come on, man. That dog's been limping for years.
Yeah. No one wants to hear that.
No one wants to hear it, but sometimes it has to, like, no one wants to hear it, but sometimes it has to be said, man.
TF2 needs a remake.
We don't need a remake of TF2. We just need, like, a TF3.
Yeah.
This stream is
they want to be deadlocked.
And you know what? More power to them. I hope it's good.
I hope it's good too, but it's like
genuinely more power to them. I do not want I do not want any creative to feel like they are chained to a specific property.
I don't want them to feel that way either, but like my frustration comes from Valve doing nothing, which is a choice.
Yes. Worse than nothing, they're... I'm realizing now that this stream is like just me running around killing while we talk about bullshit that has nothing to do with the stream. The stream effectively ended when we beat the game.
After what happened to Mr.
Yeah.
House, nobody knows.
All right.
Let's fuck off. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody.
Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody.